Hello guys, Greg back with another review. So today I'm reviewing one of the lesser talked about fragrances from the Creed house. This one's EROLFA. The fragrance is a 1992 creation by Olivier Creed. It's kind of a tribute to his family, this fragrance. The idea behind it, the smell of it, is trying to capture the sense and the spirit of Mediterranean holidays that the family used to have. Also, the name of the fragrance, you may already know this, but the ER here is for Erwin, Olivier's son. The OL is for Olivia, his daughter, and the FA is for Fabian, the children's mother. So let's have a look at the presentation on this. First of all, the box. I kind of changed my opinion recently on Creed boxes. I used to think they were fantastic, but having seen what a lot of other niche brands are doing now, I think this could be a bit better. To be honest, it's a little bit like recycled cardboard to me. It's not bad, but I just think they could do a bit better. The EROLFA one's nicer than most. This part here that I'm showing you is actually suede, and it's got this nice gold surround. It's not awful, but I just think they could probably do a bit better. In terms of the bottle, yeah, but all Creed bottles are great, and this is no different. So you see you've got EROLFA here. Try and focus just a little bit better so you can see the detail on the cap. The batch code is along here, but you can't see it. Made in France, and obviously Creed embossed there. I'm not going to spray it because it's a beast sprayer, as all the Creeds are, but it's a really great sprayer. So the presentation, I love the bottle, not sure about the box, think it could be better, but it's not bad. So let's get into the fragrance. What do I get from it? To me, the fragrance basically smells like a summer sea breeze that has picked up all the really great smells of the fruit that's been sold on the beach. So melon, lemons, lime, a bit of tangerine, maybe a bit of orange in there. Also lots of bergamot. Hopefully that won't be being sold on the beach. You wouldn't want to eat one of those. But you get that smell of the really fresh, salty sea air. It's not an intense smelling salt. It's not quite like if you've smelt Bulgari Aqua. It's not that kind of really strong, seaweedy, sea salty smell. It's more subtle and blended better with the other notes in this one. There's a constant presence of ambergris throughout this fragrance, which you'd expect in a Creed fragrance, but this is probably my favourite use of ambergris in any of their scents. The fragrance doesn't transition much. There is not a huge great difference between the top and the mid. The main difference is that it after about half an hour it softens. It also becomes slightly floral into the mid. Now that floral part is just an addition to what you're already getting. The other notes don't disappear. Fragrance doesn't suddenly become a floral. The florals kind of come in behind the other top notes and just add a little bit extra to it. For the first half an hour, you're really hit in the face with all of the top notes and most of the middle notes. It's quite a pungent sort of start, but as I said, it does settle down, and then the ambergris becomes much more prominent and actually dominates the fragrance for me. When you get into the base on this, all of the other notes still remain, but they're joined by sandalwood and musk. Now the note listing, even on the UK's official Creed website, it says there's amber in this, but it doesn't say there's ambergris, which confuses me because that can't possibly be right unless I'm completely crazy, because I don't get any amber at all and I get a ton of ambergris in this. The word that really sums this one up is ozonic. It's a very ozonic fragrance. Okay, so purpose and occasion for this one. Really, for me, it's a daytime scent. More casual wear. I probably would wear it to work. It's a light-hearted, not a serious scent, but it's got that Creed class about it, so you could wear it to work. When wouldn't I wear it? I wouldn't wear it in the cold. I wouldn't wear it for a night out, because I've got better options for nights out, and I probably wouldn't wear it on a formal occasion. But as I always say, each to their own. Whatever you want to do it. Comparison-wise, can't think of anything else that really smells like this. It's not a groundbreaking, risky, or avant-garde, or any of those type of things. But I'd say it's unique simply because I can't think of anything else that smells like it. Performance wise, actually really, really good for me. Projection and sillage aren't amazing, probably 2.5 hours of decent projection and sillage, and then it gets quite close to the skin. But in terms of being able to actually smell it myself, and I don't mean digging my nose into my wrist, I mean actually being able to smell it around me, I get 8 to 12 hours, which for this type of fragrance is excellent. When I first picked this up, I thought all performance was pretty awful, but I've been testing this rigorously. I haven't used much of this bottle, but I've got 2 bottles and a load of decants. but I've been testing this a hell of a lot for the review, and actually every single time I get at least 8 hours of total longevity on this. For a fresh fragrance, that's excellent. So price wise, 75. This is a 120ml. The 75ml in the UK retails for 150, and the 120 like this 180. On discount sites, All Beauty, a lot of you might know, it's normally around £90 for the 75, and then you only pay another 15 for the 120, 105. I'm pretty sure in the US on Fragrance Net with coupons and stuff you can get it even better price than that, but it's definitely worth shopping around. So finally, ratings wise, longevity, as I said, is for this type of scent is very, very good indeed. So 8.5 out of 10 for longevity. Projection and sillage is moderate, so I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10. Overall smell, one of my favourite creeds, probably fourth one of my favourite creeds. Really, really enjoy this. 8 out of 10 for smell. And overall, taking everything into consideration, I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. So there you go, guys, end of the review. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please do rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all very soon with another video. Cheers.